Okay, so we got a little experiment we're going to do here today to sort of see how wet the floor is around here, okay? You can sort of see the wet spots anyways, but I don't think it really does it justice, so we're going to try a little experiment. I got these 6 pieces of toilet paper already, squares already torn off, and I'm going to take them and I'm going to drop them in different places and we'll see what happens. So just by setting it on the ground. So back here, we'll go back down to here and we'll see what happens there. Nothing happens, okay. So I'll make sure I don't step on that. I'll step around that. Now let's take another one right here. And let's put it down maybe right over here. See if anything happens. And nothing appears to be happening to that one right now. So let's try another one up over here. And that looks like it might be wet there. So let's drop that there and see if anything happens to that. Nothing yet, but we can revisit these in a bit. So here's, we're going to take this guy here, and it looks wet back here for sure. So we're going to take one back here and drop it down there. I don't know if you saw it on film, me drop it, but I just dropped it on there. Nothing seems to be happening to it there. Now let's come back here again and, oh, this one, look at that. It's got something a little soaking through. Nothing back here, and these guys here seem to be just still doing like normal right there. I guess the control group. Let's see if there's anything going behind the closet door. It doesn't look bad back here, but let's just check it out and see. We'll drop that guy there. Nothing happened to it right away. We'll leave it alone. See, this one here you can see is starting to slowly soak into it, eh? And I got one less square here. I'm going to go throw it in this corner over here. And we'll put it down maybe about right up. It didn't sit flat. And there we go. We'll leave that one there. And we're going to come back in a little bit and see if anything's happening besides this one right here. Sort of disturbing that it's outside the closet, in this palatial room where I have no room to do anything because all my stuff that should normally be stored is all crowded back. My bed crammed into the corner there. And we'll come back and visit these in just a second. Actually, should I just leave it on? Let's leave it on. We'll just keep watching then. And I'm actually going to make a couple more squares here to do another couple tests out in the hallway. You can see all that dust coming off the paper towels as I get the roll here. So there's 3 more pieces here. So we're going to leave those guys alone. And we're going to come out here. And this is, I have this garbage can on top of this fan cover just because I would always step in that and it would piss me off. So I got that there. So we're going to take one of these guys here. And we're going to drop it in the closet in here. Leave it there. Nothing happening right away. It seems to be the usual. And we're going to put another one of these right down here. Put it right there. There's even a fan blowing here. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a hall fan out there blowing away, always drying here all the time. And I'm going to put one right here. So we got those guys, 3 set right here, one in the closet, one here, and one outside the door right here of the bathroom. And this is the bathroom that leaks water that comes out. This wall is all rotted. You can see the caulking here is not on properly and has come off. And this wall always leaks out of that little hole there. It's right there. We'll focus on it. Water leaks out of there and comes out of this thing. There's videos to show that. And out of this end here down to the wall also too. So let's just go out and see. Oh, I might as well show you the little rot in the corner here too. Now that's all coming apart. And this is all BC housing done so far. So they put that piece of tape on there. I don't know what that does, but I'm not touching it yet. So nothing happening to that guy there. Nothing happening here. Nothing happening to that one. Let's go in the other room and see if anything is happening there now. So we got the control one I first put down is right there, and it seems to be doing fine. I'm going to actually just give it a little pat down to make sure it's in contact with the rug. But I'm sure it is, because this one is a control group 2 one. This one here doesn't appear to be doing anything behind the door, although there is water damage back here, you can see, but this may not be that wet now. But look at this one here, eh? Just soaked right through, and all it was a set on top of it. Same thing is happening to that one back there. It's soaking through. And this one over here is not doing anything yet. But again, it's sort of farther away, but we'll see what's going on. And that rag that's sitting there was the original control thing I did. It was just a white rag that I, torn up towel, but it was white. And just sitting there, that's what it's turned, eh? Just like that little piece of paper there was white piece of paper, a receipt that had fallen off the shelf. Look at this, eh? So this is what I'm living in. So you can see the whole floor is soaked here, and just that set right there right away is done. This one here is soaking in right away. You can see the mold on the wall here forming on there, because this is the other side of the wall from where the bathroom tub is leaking through. So, and I just put these in general places. I didn't try to put them like right against the wall, because if we did right against the wall, well, while we're letting these soak in, I'll show you what'll happen if I put it right against the wall. So I just tore off another tissue, another clean dry tissue. Get in here, and I'm going to put it right where it looks like it's obvious that it's doing something's going on here. And I didn't press it, I just set it there. So we're going to watch that one to see what happens. But there's this one here, you can just see it's just soaking right in right away. And that one is just all basically wet except for the one corner. And there is still doing fine. One edge of it might be getting dark, but we'll see. We'll go see that the hall ones out here are doing anything. Oh, that one just blew away from the fan, so it's not doing anything right there yet. But you can see the staining on the carpet and stuff, from long term of the mold and whatnot, and the moisture just sitting and festering. I clean it with bleach all the time. In fact, you can sort of see evidence of that here. There's like bleach containers out there. I've recycled more. I've got other fresh ones around. And you can't keep ahead of it like this. And I really shouldn't have to. You can see right out here the marks. That's the marks again for that sort of same moisture where it's dried. So I'm expecting that guy to show up wet, but who knows? Maybe I should have put it more in the corner. Let's go back to the room. This will be the end of the video. And so that one is fine. Fine. That one is going the fastest one so far, because even though it was put out down last. And that one's basically all soaked in right there, so. And I'll come back and visit these later after they set for a while to see if anything else changes. But that's what we got. BC housing. Not subsidized housing. It's substandard housing. Wouldn't you like to live here?